My name is Gavin Evans, and this is my review of The Other Guys. And this review will have some spoilers, so there's your warning. But when this movie first came out, I remember I watched it a bunch of times and that I really liked it. But honestly, it's been like a decade since then, and I don't remember anything about this movie besides Aim for the Bushes. And you know what? That scene is still comedy gold. Because they're so hyper serious, and they're these big, tough badasses, and you think that they would be competent, and they're like on top of a building, and they're like, "You're thinking what I'm thinking? Aim for the bushes," and there's just not a bush in sight. It's really funny. And you've got the Foo Fighters song "My Hero" playing. Oh my goodness, that scene is so good. But rewatching this movie for the first time in a while, the movie is fine. It's a movie of two halves because the first half is really funny. Like I mentioned, Dwayne Johnson and Samuel L. Jackson in their brief time here are just fantastic. I'm not kidding when I say this, it's some of Dwayne Johnson's best work. The fact that the opening chase scene is so over the top and it turns out it's because of a little bit of marijuana, just love it. Will Ferrell is really good in this movie. The backstory of him being a pimp is great. I love the running jokes throughout that all these attractive women love him. I thought Mark Wahlberg was really good, and their chemistry and just how different they are works really well here. I like Michael Keaton a lot. You've got Rob Riggle and Damian Wayne Jr. You've also got Brett Gelman, Maury from Stranger Things, and I think everything with this one character in just a very small amount of time is hilarious. Steve Coogan is fine, it's not his best work, and even though they're not like good in this movie or anything, they're only briefly in it, I do find it funny that both David Wallace and Gabe from The Office are in this movie, Andy Buckley and Zach Woods, and if, even though it's a different show, you've also got Ben Schwartz in it for a brief time, so I like that. So the cast does a really good job. The first half is really funny. The negative is the second half isn't that funny. I mentioned how much I loved Will Ferrell's pimp backstory, but whenever he's talking about Gator wants this, it's cringy. It never made me laugh once. There's also this montage of them getting drunk at a bar, and it feels like it's just there for the sake of it, and it's not clever or anything. And the story is just cliche nonsense. It's just barely a factor while watching this movie. You don't care about anything going on. You're just hoping to laugh, and the movie succeeds about 50% of the time. So, yeah, like just a short and easy review. I do like this movie. It's funny for the first half. The cast does a great job. It's just the second half holds this movie back from greatness. So I'm going to go ahead and give The Other Guys a 6 out of 10. Okay, have you seen The Other Guys? What did you think about it? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe. Stay tuned for some more videos soon, and don't go chasing waterfalls. Gavin, out.